Hi guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I hope that you are doing so well today. It has been a couple weeks since I recorded and edited and uploaded. Middle to the end of February was so crazy for me. I just felt like I needed to go inward a lot, but eclipse season is here. We are kicking off this March, coming into the new astrological year energy, and it just means more energy for me to create amazing things and give value to the world. So I really wanted to make this video at some stage. It's simple, just like all my videos are always going to be: how to get out of a rut or a funk, or just in general a bad mood. Let's say you're having like the worst day ever. Like from the get-go, it has just been a bad day. In this video, I wanted to talk about how to get out of that, how to move that energy, how to get back into a state of positivity or abundance, or just feeling good about yourself and life again. Whether you've just gone through a breakup, whether you are in a shitty time of life right now where things are just not working out, things are not working in your favor, whatever it is, this video is going to be a lot of help for you. Okay, so let's get into it. The first tip I am going to suggest, and this is only if you're spending the day at home, like you're not at work, is to take a nap. Okay, naps are so underrated, especially when it comes to our vibrational state and our overall energy. Every time that I have had like a horrible day, or I just cannot snap out of it, the best thing for me to do has always been stop what I'm doing, stop overwhelming my brain, and stop overthinking, stop pushing so hard and trying to force whatever it is in my life to happen or change, or trying to do all these things to change how I'm feeling. The best thing is to just throw all of that out the window, close the blinds, and take a nap. Like I said, this is only going to work if your bad day is happening when you're not at work, okay? Unless you can sneak off to your car or something and just literally put an alarm on your phone, put a timer on, close down your eyes, listen to like some high frequency music and go to sleep for 5-10 minutes. A nap is genuinely so incredible for our vibrational state because you're just refreshing yourself. You're refreshing your energy. I feel like you wake up and you think, what was I even so stressed about before? Like you're just in a whole new state of being. And that's why whenever people talk about manifesting or getting into the vortex or feeling amazing and creating your reality, the morning is the most important time of the day because it is a clean slate. Every time you wake up from a nap or from last night's sleep, it is a clean slate. Please keep that in mind. Taking a nap is so valuable and it is productive to take a nap sometimes. The second thing that I will say that you can do at any time, even if you are at work, is EFT tapping. I've spoken about EFT tapping in like all of my videos, I feel like at this point, but EFT tapping you can do anywhere at any time, and it genuinely helps me so much. It is free, it is easy, it is fun, and look up any EFT tapping on YouTube. Look up an EFT tapping meditation. Just need to take a few deep breaths and start tapping on the meridian points, and you can start to say affirmations to yourself. I would suggest, like when I have kind of anxiety or I'm in a bit of a funk for the day, I will just tell myself, I know that I'm in a bad mood right now. I know everything feels like it's crashing and burning down, but I'm safe. I am healthy, I am well, I have a roof over my head, I have food that I get to eat, and I am blessed. It's going to be okay. I'm gonna figure it out. God always provides, and this mood is gonna pass. Like, you can't tell me that doing that for at least 4 or 5 minutes doesn't completely change how you're feeling. Just try it. Trust me. The third thing that I am going to suggest is no phone. Just put the phone down. Put the phone down. If you're feeling overwhelmed due to work or your business, if you're feeling just so stressed, keeping up with the world, just put your phone down. If you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling like anything, like put the phone down. Like it is that damn phone. It's the phone. Trust me, it's the phone. It is the quick dopamine hits we get that then makes any other monotone, simple task in our life feel really difficult, too boring to do, too hard to accomplish, like doing the dishes, doing laundry, going to the gym, eating and cooking a balanced meal. Like those things only start to feel hard when our dopamine receptors are absolutely fucked, okay? When your dopamine receptors are chilling and you're good and you're balanced and your nervous system is fine, like doing those harder things or boring things can be quite enjoyable. If you're in a funk, if you're having a really bad day, if you're just in a bad period of life right now and it's feeling overwhelming, just start to take more time away from your phone, because when we go on our phones, we are flooded with dopamine. We are connecting with a whole bunch of people that we don't even need to be connecting with. We're starting to compare ourselves to other people on the internet, and it just gets crazy for the mind. It is not good for your mental health to be on the phone for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours a day. Like if that's your screen time, that's why you're in a bad mood. Like that's why you're in a bad energetic state. Trust me, I know, because like I don't have any addictions really in my life, but this phone, yeah, I'm looking at you. Are we up to number 4? I think we're up to number 4. I'm gonna say eat balanced meals, eat balanced food, okay? Eat a good diet, but also if you're having a really bad day, please just get your favorite treat. Please just get your favorite treat. And I know like if you're in kind of a depressive slum, and I have been there before, like I have had depression a lot of years in my life, I definitely would overeat and like not feel my feelings because I was just shoving food down. I don't suggest that. Like if you feel that you're on the verge of that, maybe it's time to take a second and feel your feelings. We're going to get to that point. But please just eat balanced food, because when our hormones are off, when our mental health is off, our serotonin is off, everything just feels kind of out of balance. One of the ways that we can really contribute to that and control that is the food that we eat, our diet. So if you're eating a bunch of crap, if you're eating seed oils and you're always eating like really bad processed food, you're always eating packets of chips, ice cream, like everything that just comes from a plastic packet, and you're not eating any whole foods or food that really supports how you feel. For me, it's like organic grass-fed meat, eggs, and like just a lot of veggies and fruits. Like I do well on a diet like that. I need a lot of protein in every meal. You need to eat well because it supports your mental health, which is going to support how you handle the bad days or the bad times in life. There's always going to be a bad day or a bad time. We need to learn how to support ourselves in dealing with that bad day or that bad mood or that bad month. We need to be secure within ourselves to know, I can handle this. It's just temporary. I'm good. I love myself. I'm gonna sit at home tonight and eat a really good meal and go to bed early, and I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and feel new and refreshed. It's okay. We need to get there, okay? And diet is a huge contributor of that. So please look at how you are eating and fueling your body. I think I'm up to number 5 now, but go for a walk and exercise. Look, I don't need to be your mother right now. You know that you should be exercising and eating well. You need to look at why you eat like shit. You need to look at why you are not exercising ever, when you know that those things are basically fundamental to feeling good as a human being. When we complain about like our bad mood and our mental health and we feel like shit all the time, we're always tired, but then our lifestyle is like drinking on weekends, staying up really late watching Netflix, texting a bunch of people all the time, like always scrolling on TikTok, like mind numbing out. Like it just doesn't correlate, babe. When you are in a funk, when you are in a bad period of life, I'm not saying that like one walk is going to fix all your problems. It's not going to fix your depression. It might for some people, like starting to walk every single day can seriously have great impacts on benefiting you and your mental health. But I'm just saying, like, consistency with exercise is gonna make you feel better. So even just once off though, it is gonna feel good. Go for a walk. I don't care if you're in your head the whole time, complaining, stressing. Just keep walking. Keep walking until your brain shuts up a little bit. Don't take the phone. Don't listen to a podcast. Don't listen to music. None of that. Don't be texting a friend. Don't be voice noting a friend. Don't do any of that. Spend time just with yourself, walking, acknowledging the nature, acknowledging what's around you. Like, it will help ground you. It will help ground your emotions and your feelings, and you will absolutely 1000% feel better. Even if it's 1% better, it is still an improvement. I could go on and on about like how to feel better, how to heal depression, how to treat anxiety, because I have done this myself. Like, I literally have changed my entire life and my brain. I'm not even kidding. If you knew me 5 years ago and you then met me, like this version of me now, you'd be like, what happened? Like, girl, who hurt you? What happened? Wow, you know. And I'm so grateful for all the shit that I went through to make me the person I am today. So thank you to the bad days. Thank you to the bad times, because in the darkness, we really learn how to discover the light and find our own light and love ourselves through anything that we go through. I guess the last thing I want to say in this video is just please speak kindly to yourself, speak love into yourself. You need to get to a place in life where bad days can happen, bad weeks can happen, bad months can happen, bad circumstances can happen. Breakups, endings, losing money, losing opportunities can all happen. And you can be emotional about it and have a bad day, have a bad week, be depressed, bed rot, do what you gotta do. But deep down, you know that you love yourself. You know it's gonna be okay. And you are somewhere in there excited to be yourself again, find yourself again. Every time we go into a dark place, every time life gets really tricky and uncomfortable and difficult, it is just an opportunity to find ourselves again. Like, it is literally a God-given opportunity. That breakup, that job loss, the money loss, all of those things are opportunities from God for you to find yourself again, discover yourself again, and build deeper trust and power within yourself. Because every time that we go through something, every time there is a bad week, a bad opportunity, a bad fucking shitty thing that happens, we have to dig within and find the strength to keep going. The last thing I really want to suggest and make sure that I put in this video is feel your feelings. Please feel your feelings, because so many of us numb ourselves with overeating junk food, texting on dating apps to people that we don't have any intention of keeping in our lives. You know, we just do temporary shit to numb what's happening inside of us. And that means like we're gonna go into the next day, the next week, the next month, still feeling really blocked because we haven't actually released any of that energy. We haven't felt any of those emotions. When you are having a bad day, I think it's healthy to numb a little bit, because you know, I think my therapist actually said this to me, or I read it from a psychologist or someone online, but when bad things happen to us, like a breakup, something traumatic, it takes time for the body to be ready to process that. So we do go into a state of numbing, binging Netflix, speed dating, I don't know what you call it, casual dating, like, or if something bad happened with like work or money, we kind of just go into a complete avoidance state where we just pretend that that didn't happen. Eventually, like, you really have to feel the feelings, and it will make you feel so much better tomorrow in the long run, you know. So set some time to do a bit of embodiment work where you just breathe, meditate, and see what comes up. And if you feel like crying or yelling or punching your pillow, you do that. If you feel like you need to call a friend and talk about it and just vent a little bit, do that. Let them know, I need to speak to somebody right now. So those things are really important too if you are dealing with depression, anxiety, and heavy times in life. Like, you need to feel it to heal it and to process it. Just remember that. Like, there are so many supportive modalities that we have: exercise, eating well, buying our favorite sweet treat and enjoying it to the fullest, but feeling our feelings and really just taking care of ourselves and loving ourselves and letting ourselves know that we can really get through this and we will be there on the other side, a stronger version of us. We have a chance to glow up again, feel good again, start a whole new life again. If something ended and that's what's causing the bad mood or the bad energy, or maybe you're just in a funk and things aren't working, just take a breather, take a break, take a mental reset, have a full day off, have a full 2 days off. Just take a breather. It's all okay in this moment. So you need to keep reminding yourself of that. So I'm going to leave this video here for today. Like I said, I could really yap on about this stuff forever, and I plan to. That's what this channel is for. So if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this stream chain of thoughts, please subscribe, please like, and share it on Instagram and tag me. Let me know that you watched it and enjoyed it, because I would really appreciate that. Your comments mean a lot to me. Like, they really, really do. It feels so good to know that what I'm putting out is of value to you, and I feel supported by your comments. So thank you so much for doing that, and follow me on Instagram. I am most active on Instagram. Bye.